What do they do on the offensive end that makes them so difficult to guard?
I think they don't really have a weakness in their player personnel, which is a huge strength for a team. You take the drive away, they may kick out threes, and that just puts a lot of pressure on your defense, and they did a good job exploiting our weaknesses on defense.
It looked like you guys were content, or I don't want to say content, but the plan was to not let them get the ball inside early, and then they kind of hit some threes early. Did that really kind of stretch you out and then open them up to really get those offensive boards, and that really kind of was their offense maybe after that first quarter?
Yeah, our philosophy for the game was to draw a line in the sand, and the line in the sand was the free throw to the three-point line, not to let them drive in there. And anyway, they kind of got in there and they kicked it out. So those first couple of threes did allow us to expand our defense a little bit, and I think that let them have a driving lane open.
You guys scored quite a few points, but what have you seen on them defensively that kind of prevented you guys from getting a big run going?
Yeah, you're right. It felt like we never had that run tonight, and we usually do. They're just so disciplined on defense. But then they're aggressive also. They do a good job reading the flare screens, getting some steals, making you make careless turnovers, which leads to transition points for them. So, yeah, definitely a frustrating night overall.
You guys play Omaha next. What are your thoughts heading into that one?
We just got to be scrappier. We have to be more physical. I think the end conclusion that we had in the locker room tonight was that we weren't physical enough, and they were the more physical team. So I think we need to take that with a grain of salt and just be mentally prepared for the next game.
You mentioned take that grain of salt and be ready for the next game. How much does it help to play them, South Dakota State, at this point of the season, when you know those are the two you're going to have to beat in March if you guys want to have success in the league tournament?
Yeah, they're definitely the top two teams in our league so far, it looks like. Playing them a little later in conference gave us a little more time to prepare and get ourselves set for a tough game, but we just didn't show it tonight.